Ooh, it's got thumb holes too. I didn't notice that before. How big is this? May have to try it on. Hi everyone, my name is Gretchen and I'm the Restless Thrifter. I resell online on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. And today I'm going to be talking to you about what I've been sourcing for fall. Yes, I know it's July, but I'm already dreaming about fall. I'm dreaming about cooler weather, football season, and clothes with plaid. I'm already dressed a little bit like fall. I am doing this haul in collaboration with my BFF, Katelyn. She is my fairy posh mother. When I started reselling on Poshmark, I reached out in a Facebook group and said, hey, does anybody want to be my fairy posh mother? Because I need someone to show me the ropes. And she sure did. She got me using Vindu, cross-posting to all the platforms, and now eBay is actually my best platform. I'm very grateful to her for answering a lot of newbie questions. And now I'm here to answer your questions if you have some. I'm still somewhat of a newbie, but I'm happy to help you and you can learn along with me. One thing I need to do to research fall is go to the mall and see what they're starting to put out. You know, kids are going back to school soon, so they're gonna be putting out those clothes pretty quickly if they haven't already. I like to go to Target and see, you know, fashion wise what they're putting out. And then I like to go to some of the higher end stores at the mall to see what people are going to be emulating and copying. I have done a little online research, and so far what I'm seeing is mostly about, you know, the runways type of fashions. But a few things I noticed were suits, you know, blazers and that type of thing, which I love to pick up, so I'm excited about that. The color green, like this, you know, kind of a electric emerald green, which I recently sold a pair of pants in that color. I'll put that here. What else? The 80s are coming back again. Comfy, cozy robes and wraps, black everywhere. And of course, you know, the feminine floral sheers and that type of thing. Bright colors are also in fashion for fall, like neon, you know, highlight, think about highlighters, any colors that highlighters come in, and sequins, like all over sequins. I found none of that in this haul. I went to several places. Oh, I did find something with sequins, but it's not quite what they're talking about. But I found none of that in this haul. But I did find some just traditional fall wear, some of it leading into winter. And so keep in mind that I live in Denver, so when I think of fall, I think flannels. In Texas, when you think of fall, you think maybe some longer shorts. Before we get started, if you aren't subscribed to Katelyn's channel, scroll below in the description and there is a link and you can subscribe to her channel there, and then you can see what she's picking up for fall and how she's preparing for the season. Katelyn has a lot of retail experience, so I've also learned a lot from her about the retail calendar and merchandising and that type of thing. We're gonna kick it off with some kicks, with some shoes. And the first pair that I have to show you are these Coach plaid and sequined. These are the sequins that I mentioned. Some Coach sneakers. And they've got that purple plaid. I actually have a purse that matches this that I should list. And they're in pretty good condition. I do need to clean up the white, and the laces could be whiter, but I think they're pretty good. In this style, the Zora plaid sneakers, the sell-through rate was 14% and the average sales price was $23. I paid $5.19 for these. My second pair of shoes is a pair of Donald Pliner, made in Italy. Some unique pointy toe shoes. They have sort of a Western flair to me. I did buy these because of the craziness of them. I like unique things like this. I realize they may take longer to sell as a result, but they were in great condition, even though you can tell that they had been worn a lot. I do need to clean out the insides of them. We've got this little kitten heel, mules, pointy-toed. And these calf hair leopard western heels had a 0% sell-through rate. I could not find any others sold, and I think I found 1 or 2 listed. So I'm just thinking it's a seasonality thing, plus, you know, it takes a special kind of person to pull off these types of shoes. And so I expect they'll sit in my closet for a little while. All right, we're gonna move on to some vintage items. Actually, this is probably a modern Pendleton, but it is Pendleton, and it is the authentic Kilgore tartan. This is a men's scarf. It is itchy because it's wool, but it's that great classic look for fall, Christmas time. And you know, I know a lot of you guys don't wear scarves any time of year if you're in the South probably, but you know, it starts to really cool off in the fall for us in Denver, especially if you're going into the mountains. Pendleton scarves had about a 4% sell-through rate with an ASP of 23. I picked up a couple of lighter sweaters. This is a Talbot's. Probably know this brand. Size medium, cashmere blend. I mean, it's only got like 5% cashmere, but it is still super, super soft. Cashmere blend, lightweight cable knit with this cute peplum and a pretty soft gray. And Talbot's sweaters, similar to this, had a 12% sell-through rate and ASP of $20. The other sweater I picked up it's thin, but it is a turtleneck. So it's probably more winter than fall, but it is a vintage Oscar de la Renta Expressions lamb's wool sweater in this 80s hot pink. It's also got this light weight cable knit thing going on here. And I did find a few holes in the collar, but with the turtleneck, you're not going to notice that as much. So I'll just make note of it. And that's the only place I found holes. There was a turquoise one that had a lot more holes and I left it behind. This had about a 10% sell-through rate with ASP of $30 for other Oscar de la Renta Expressions sweaters. Got a few new with tags items. This is a Zara, believe it or not, it's a dress. It looked like a tunic or top to me, but it is a dress in a brownish olive green. Light's kind of washing it out. It's got this ribbed detail. It's really, really soft. I think this would be very comfortable, but you know, you could still dress it up to look pretty professional. And this is a cowl neck olive ribbed dress. It had a sell-through rate of 13% with an ASP of 57, which, I mean, it retailed for 35. So it might have been similar dresses or other dresses. I question that. I question my own research. Another new with tag item is this Chico's Easy Wear by Chico's. Size 0, which is, I think, a small or medium in their sizing. This is the Cheetah Eyelash Fringe 3/4 jacket. And it's got this fun cheetah, I would have said leopard, cheetah print, and the hairy, I'm not gonna use hairy in the description, but that's what it looks like to me. And this retailed for $75. It has a sell-through rate of 14% with an ASP of 20, and I didn't find this exact one, so I was just looking at similar type of jackets. And this is really like a lightweight jacket or, you know, cardigan. Okay, so this is Disney. It is Grumpy. I have been known to be called Grumpy every now and then. It says the dude with the mood. And I don't know if this is vintage. Walt Disney World, somebody else had listed it as vintage online. It is a small medium. And it's this tan, gray, green. I'm not even sure what color you would call this. But it's a nice thick one. And you know, I may try it on for myself. It says small, medium, but that must be a unisex size or a men's size because I'm an extra large and I do believe it would fit me. This had about a 5% sell-through rate with comps at $26. And I purchased it knowing that I might want to keep it myself. I don't have a whole lot of hoodies here, but Lord knows it's not going to cool off anytime soon. It wouldn't be a fall haul without some plaid. And this is a Coldwater Creek. I'm going to say it's new without tag because it still has the button attached. No other tags though, and it's got this embroidery and a cinched waist. And it's so soft. It's an extra large, so I'm going to try it on, and if I love it, I'll keep it. But I gotta love it to keep it because I don't need more clothes really. I think it's gonna be pretty oversized too. Coldwater Creek in general is not great to pick up resale wise. It doesn't sell for a lot. And even though I think it's pretty good quality mall brand, and it is a little bit more of a mature brand. It has a 14% sell-through rate. Average sell-through ASP of $20. One of my better pickups. This is a LL Bean. Try to do this without making a whole lot of noise. LL Bean 1X, and this style is called the Trail Model Rain Jacket in this magenta color. And it's got this little thing on the hat to shield your eyes from the rain. And it's just a really nice rain jacket. They retail for $100 and they resell pretty well. 66% sell-through rate with comps around 28. So I don't think I need this, but I do want to try it on. Because my rain jacket is like a $15 jacket from JCPenney, so I could use it. Okay, I'm including this dress in my fall haul because I think it would be the perfect fall, winter, special occasion dress. It is plus size, it is Torrid, and I don't know what size because the person cut it out, but I think it's at least a 2X, if not bigger. I'll try it on and see how big it is compared to me, and then I'll compare measurements. It's kind of a knee to midi length. Torrid dresses do pretty well for me. This had a 26% sell-through rate for lacy dresses like this from Torrid, and the average sell price was $26. This is also debatable to be including in a fall haul, but this cream and sort of a chartreuse green color blocking Calvin Klein, I thought it would be a good fall piece for career wear. It is a size 4, and these Calvin Klein career wear dresses have sold well for me. I've never tried the color blocking, and then this one doesn't have cutouts like the other ones I've sold. So ASP was $27 and sell-through rate was 14% for similar color block Calvin Klein dresses. I haven't been telling you how much I've spent on all of this, so let me do an average cost of goods for you for all the items. Average cost of goods for everything that I picked up in this fall haul was $5 even. So that is right where I want to be, 5 or under, and I'm happy with that. This was a new to me brand. It's out of Canada. It's called Simply the Best, simply spelled SYMPLI, which I don't approve of misspelling words, but it is a size 14, and I don't know, does Canada have the same sizing as US? I'll have to look, but it's got these fun ruched sleeves, and it's a really super soft material. Ooh, it's got thumb holes too. I didn't notice that before. How big is this? May have to try it on. I'm always looking for shirts with thumb holes. And this is a nylon spandex made in Canada. I was trying to find where this is sold, and I think it's sold at boutiques. I think it's just a higher end boutique brand. You know, when I looked at the Simply website, you know, things were retailing in the hundreds. And not hundreds, but like 100 something. Similar tops in this brand had a sell-through rate of 22% with an ASP of $29. Another of my better pickups, this is an Eileen Fisher, size extra small, but what's small about that? You know, that is not an extra small. So I'm gonna put Lag and Look in the title, that layered kind of oversized look. I'll put oversized in the title. You can just tell that the material is super nice. I think it has some silk in it. Let's see. Tencel and silk. Yep, 10% silk. So really nice, pretty color. Again, I think this is a good color for fall. And it's a short sleeve knit sweater. Lightweight, really pretty. Extra small. Short sleeve sweaters only had about a 7% sell-through rate with an ASP of $23, but Eileen Fisher's really all over the place. So I'm sure that is one reason. And I don't expect sweaters to have a high sell-through rate right now. When it comes to fall, people start picking up jeans. And these are some Lane Bryant belted, new without tag. It just has this little thing that says Flex Magic Waistband. These are a size 16, and then they are the Flex Magic Waistband High Rise Straight. And it's these kind of trouser style with these side pockets and a light wash. These had a sell-through rate of 10% with an ASP of $17. I think I can get more though for these. I just didn't see a whole lot of them online. I gotta go get the dogs, hold on. I don't remember if I finished talking about these, but Lane Bryant trouser jeans. Moving on. This is something that I picked up, and I did try to research and comment in the store, but I couldn't quite read this brand. And it is Ziedler and Ziedler, but I could not read that at the store. I bought this, it was half off, so $5. It's a men's, they had it in the women's, but it is a men's zip up black suede, and it's being washed out a bit in the light. But I think it's vintage based on what I could find of this brand. And really what I found was some history of Mr. Ziedler and the obit. I'll try to post it so you can see. And I could not find any comps on this, so I have no clue what I'll get for it, but I'd love to get 30. It just felt very quality, and it's fully lined, zip up. It seems like a bit of a Western style to me, like a dressy Western, if that makes sense. This is something I actually paid up for. It is a new with tags. I paid $10. Passementerie is the brand. I think it's just a boutique brand. The Nomad dress, turquoise with poppies, and it's this fun crinkle fabric. Beautiful colors. I just loved the colors. And turquoise and orange and royal blue, all of those are fall colors to me, even though this is a lightweight sweater, but it is maxi length and long sleeve. So I could see someone who lives in like Sedona wearing this. It seems very, I don't know, earthy to me. And I couldn't find this exact style, the Nomad style. What I kept finding were the Santa Fe dresses. But, so I might put it as rare, a rare find. They did comp pretty well, but the average was $28. Sell-through rate was 27%. 3 vintage Pendleton skirts coming up. This is the first one. It is, I don't know what kind of tartan it is. May not be any sort of authentic one, but it is vintage wool. And it's a size 10, and it's a pleated plaid wool midi length skirt. Just a classic. Could this be classified as dark academia? I didn't see any holes in any of the wool skirts that I picked up, but I'm gonna have to hold them up to the light, check them out. On this particular outing, thrifting outing, I was trying to thrift with my fingers instead of my eyeballs. You know, just feeling all the fabrics and stopping when I felt something that felt like high quality or a special fabric like wool and silk, tencel, those types of things that people pay a little bit more for. And of course, wool is unmistakable. This is another Pendleton. This is an authentic Murray dress tartan. And this is a pencil skirt. And it has pockets. And then the third and last Pendleton is it an authentic tartan? I guess not. I'm also not sure what size this is. It says 14. And it's another pleated midi skirt. Tan. There were several others. I don't know why they had so much vintage Pendleton. I didn't pick it all up. I was selective. And let's see, Pendleton wool skirts. The sell-through on the pleated is about 7%, average sale price of $25, and the pencil has about a 5% sell-through rate with $26 as the average, so not super high, but again, this was looking at the last 3 months. Not a lot of people are buying wool. Here's another thing that when I was going through the dresses and feeling for quality, I felt how special this was, and it has got cashmere in it, and it's a cashmere blend. It is a beautiful ruffled wool dress from Leifsdotter. I'm sure I'm saying that right. Leifsdotter?
Leifsdotter. Leifsdotter.
It's an anthropology dress, and I just thought it was gorgeous. It is an extra small. I think I have a few other in this brand that haven't sold. They're all really beautiful items. I don't know why they don't sell. This is wool, nylon, and cashmere. And just really pretty. This brand, it for dresses has about a 6% sell-through rate with average sales price of $33. But again, I was looking up comps for wool, and people aren't wearing sweater dresses right now. They will be. Pants section, when I felt these, I could tell that they were a good quality. This is a heavier ponte knit fabric, you know, the kind that can hold you in. And these are Matilda Jane. Size large. These are the Ponte Wonder leggings, and this had a 18% sell-through rate, average sales price of $14. I do think I can get more for these than $14. Another new with tag item and a plus size item. It is a 2X. It was 50% off of 10, and I love this. It's super soft, lightweight sweater. I promise it's lightweight. Knit, stripe, V-neck, oversized, even for a 2X, that is an oversized fit. And I like to wear really big sweaters. During the pandemic, when I would hardly ever take off my pajamas, I would just put a sweater over it when I had to do a conference call. This is Olive and Vine is the brand, and I don't know how much it retails for. It's got a dia.com tag on it, so probably not real expensive, but I just thought it was a great fall sweater, and I may try it on and see if it's something I'd like. You know, is it one of my new pajama sweaters? 6% sell-through rate, ASP of $20. All right, another stretchy ponte pant. This is Beta brand, and this is a size large, black, straight leg. Is that boot cut? That may be boot cut. I need to figure out the exact style of these because I think it matters to people. And Beta brand sells pretty well. I've sold 2 other pairs before, I think. I did recently decide not to pick up a size petite medium because I noticed there were a ton of petites on eBay. The market seemed a bit saturated for petites in that particular brand for some reason. So I didn't pick it up, but the sell-through rate is 11% with an ASP of $27, and I could probably get closer to 30 to 35. Really great condition. Like, they don't even feel like they've been washed, you know? I think Beta brand is just that kind of quality where you can wash it over and over and it holds up. Here is I don't think it's vintage, but it's County Clothing Company. I could not find anything about this brand online. And it is a A-line suede leather patchwork. You know, it's like in pieces. Skirt, midi length. And I liked the asymmetrical hem. It looks like, you know, this is fresh off the cow with this uneven hem. It's different. So since I couldn't find anything else online like it, I don't have an ASP or sell-through rate, but this is, I don't know, I think it's just a really nice suede skirt, and I paid $4. Another sweater dress, and this one is actually, I think, just cotton. Let me look before I show you. Oh, it's 100% polyester, but it's this brand, Aria. I just say it all the different ways. Another boutique brand that retails, you know, $100 and something. Size small. It's got this cute neckline. I don't know what you call that neck. I'll have to look it up. And it's really, really soft. I thought it was, you know, maybe a wool or cashmere at first, but it's just polyester. And then a cute black and orange. Wouldn't this be so cute at Halloween? You could be, you know, a trendy witch. I just thought it was really pretty. I don't expect this to fly off the rack. Is that it? I think that's it. Let me check my spreadsheet. Yes, guys, that's everything. So thank you for sitting through a fall haul in the middle of hot July. I do know it's early. It is still early, but before you know it, those stores are going to be changing over their inventory. I'm sure they already have the mid-season, like between summer and fall, you know, transitioning people in, and people are going to start dreaming about cooler weather, I hope. I have so much other stuff to list that I'm going to hold off on this stuff for a little bit, only because I've got a lot of other lighter weight summer things to get online. And I know that eBay has no seasons, which is awesome, but when you have a death pile the size of mine, you know, you gotta prioritize. So I'll probably take those really high sell-through rate ones, the ones that had like 66%, and maybe the new with tag stuff, and put those online, and otherwise hold off on some of the others. Thank you very much. I hope you guys are having a great day. I hope you got a lot of work done while you were watching / listening to me during this video, and just keep listening. My hair's already bugging me again. Let me put it up. And this is why I have to edit my videos, because I'm constantly fidgeting. Fidget, fidget, fidget.